about to do a game. And welcome to the Florida Swamp, ladies and gentlemen. As today, the SEC action here using the NFL Challenge, using the college football mods. It will be the 1978 Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the 2008 Florida Gators. Hello, everybody. Utah Mike here. We're about to play some NFL Challenge back on the channel as we're here in season again. So might as well put all the stops and pull the one game I play out. Football yet? At some point, get in there and get involved in what's in the movement. But until then, we're going to play some NFL Challenge football with the college mods, and it will be the 1978 Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the 2008 Florida Gators. Are we ready for some football? Let's do this from Florida, as Alabama will do the kickoff. It's a computer versus computer replay as we start here from the swamp. And here's the kick, as Alabama will take it, and it's a muff, and it's a touchback. So Florida will have the ball first and 10 for 20. And here come the Gators, led by Tim Tebow. But first, in a legal motion, making it a first and 15. So Florida again takes the Florida offense here. Here they come, dropping straight back. They're going to try a screen pass, a gain of 7 yards by Jeff Dips, and it puts them at a second and 8. So Florida with a second and 8. Good high-powered offense here. Hot shotgun formation for Tebow. Look and get the first down to Percy Harvin. Don McNeil on the tackle. First down for the Gators at the 31-yard line, as we're just getting underway here at the swamp. Again, looking for a quick hit pass. Again, he gets about 7 yards to get depths. Barry Krause on the tackle for the Tide. It is now 2nd and 3 from their own 38-yard line. Up the middle, they're going to go with Chris Rainey to Marty Lyons, the Jet. Tackle, 3rd and 1 from the 40. So here comes Florida, 3rd and short. Alabama Crimson Tide defense, and that is an offsides on Alabama. So not something Bear Bryant's going to like. He teaches discipline, and that is an unplay play there. Up middle, run by Chris Rainey for 3. Brian Braggs on the tackle, 2nd 7 at the 8-yard line. 2nd long 7 up the middle. That looks like a possible. Gets the ball back, Chris Rainey. So a 3rd and short from the 47. Let's see if Alabama's defense will stifle here. 3rd and short. Here we go to around the corner. Can they stop him? They got him. Great play by Marty Lyons. Florida will have to punt. So Florida will have to. They're going to go for a 4th and 1. What the heck? They're trying to go for it, and they get it. What a play. And went 4th and 1, and Florida got him. So Alabama made a stop, and they'll get the ball back. Holy cow. Tony Nathan for 3. A. Jones on the tackle, and Alabama with the big break to start this game off. Wow, what a start. Dropping straight back. He throws a little screen. That's Steve Whitman for 2. Joe Hayden on the tackle. 3rd and 5 with 9:16 remaining. Alabama not known to throw a lot of passes. This will be a tough situation. They try to run, and they do. They pivot option for Steve Whitman for 11. Number 5 shaking up. He'll come out. They'll put his replacement. He'll return at a certain time. 1st and 10, Alabama. Alabama again running that ball out of the eye. Again, that is a big run of 6 for Nathan. Brian Spur on the tackle. 2nd and 4 for the Tide. Boy, did they make a mistake trying to go for a fumble. Lawrence Marshall. So it's now 3rd and 5. Possible passing situation here for Alabama. Let's see if Florida can stop this. And they're going to run the ball on a 3rd and they stop them short. Just a toe on the tackle. 48-yard kick is good. So Alabama puts the first 3 points on board. 17 remaining, and Alabama leads by 3. Muffed kick allows Florida to start it off with 7 minutes to play. Again, Tebow leads the Gator offense. He drops straight back. He looks caught by Tate Casey for 4. 2nd and 6. So Florida again will take the ball. Here we go. He don't drop straight back, and this time he looked for Percy Harvin. But good defense by the Alabama defense. And it's now 3rd and 6 from the 24-yard line. So 3rd and 6, drop straight back. Nothing there. Good play by Allen Crumbly. And it's a 4th and 1, and Florida have to punt. So Alabama got a great punt by Florida. 52 yards, 2 yards on a return, 50 on the net. So Alabama will start deep in their own territory from the 21. Again, a little option will run to Steve Whitman. He gets 6. Brandon on the tackle. 2nd for the 27. Here comes the Tide. Again, ball control offense. Up the middle. That's a fumble, and that should go to Florida. So they do. Justin Trudeau with the big recovery. So Florida now has 30 yards of playing field. They get the ball deep, and Alabama's on the fumble. So Florida starts for 10. Drop straight back. Gets a gain of 4 for Riley Cooper. And now 2nd and Florida now tries to bring their offense on the field. 4:43 left to go here in the first. Again, Florida trying to run the ball against his Alabama defense. Not going to work. Marty Lyons stopped Jacobs. 3rd and 5. Alabama needs to punctuate this defense and keep a first down. And they did. Great play by Brian Braggs. And it's going to be a 43-yard attempt for Florida to tie this one up. Let's see if they kick it. It's good. So Florida ties it. 3:28 remaining in the first period. We have a tie score here in the Swamp. 3-3 between 78 Alabama and 2008 Florida. Here comes Bear Bryant's ball control offense. Taking it up the field, up the middle, nothing there. Steve Whitman on the tackle, Jermaine Cam on the tackle. 2nd and 10 from the 44. So now Alabama brings the offense back on the field. They're trying to pass a little screen to Steve Whitman, but he dropped the ball. He was looking at it before he caught it. 3rd and 10. Florida now can bring a little bit of a pressure defense against this Alabama offense. Try straight back, it throws in. Complete Keith Pugh, and Alabama will be forced to punt a 4th and 10. Oh, a lead block on Florida. That next nailed half the distance to the field, and Florida will have a long way to go. 1st down and 10 from their own 9. They're going to try to again keep the ball here on the ground. Not much there. Jeff Denver 3. Braggs on the tackle. Alabama all over the place. We have about 2 minutes to play here in the first period. Again, he straight back. He caught it. Gain of 4 for Murphy. E.J. Jr. on the tackle. 3rd and 3. Tim Tebow brings the offense to the field. Needs 3. He looks in. Complete to Percy Harvin. And Alabama holds again. And now they're going to get it and get the ball in great field position. Alabama has 1st and 10 from their own 47. 1 minute to play here in the period. Little round corner and big run for Nathan. He gets 9. Brandon Hicks on the tackle. 2nd and 1, Alabama. So again, Bryant calls the signals. Oh, not much there. Lawrence Marsh stops Steve Whitman. It is now 3rd and 2. Last play of the quarter for the Crimson Tide. Time running out. Here we go. The side needs 2. Gets the first down. Tony Nathan gets 3. And we played 1 here in the Swamp. So with the score 3-3, both teams not managing much offense. Florida 50 yards, Alabama 45. But so far it is 3-3 heading to the second. Little sweep action looking for the corner. Nice gain for Nathan for 8. Ryan Stemper on the tackle. That seems to be working for Alabama. 2nd and 2 from the Gator 34-yard line. Little trap there for 4 for Whitman. But again, Bear Bryant about to throw a tantrum as he is upset again by the indisciplined area by the Crimson Tide. A holding call forces him back. 2nd and 12. Drop straight back and caught. Keith Pugh gets 9. Hayden keeps him before he hits the first down coverage. 3rd and 3. So 3rd and manageable 3. Let's see if Alabama's the ball on the ground. He looks, he throws, it's caught at a fumble, and let's see, and it's going to be so the Florida Gators get the ball back. Rick Neal with the tackle, Joe Hayden with the recovery. So Florida gets it back, 13.5 to play first half, and Florida stops Alabama as they were driving. Little trap up the middle for Jeff Dempster to Lions on running the ball against this Alabama defense is almost going to be a little bit of death. This Alabama defense, one of the best in the country. Again, running a sack, a big sack by Alabama. Bryant Maggs on the tackle. 3rd and 14 as Tebow goes down for the first time. 3rd and 14 from the 28. Florida now tries to go 3rd and long. Looking, throws. Here comes Tebow. He runs, but he gets 11. Good play by Gary DiNardo. Makes a big play. And Florida will have to punt again. Special teams guy in Florida will go out of the ball game briefly. So Alabama will take the ball. 1st down and 10 from their 21. 11:47 remaining first half. The game of turnovers, but no one taking advantage. Big game for Tony Nathan. He gets 9. Hicks on a tackle. Oh, Bryant needs to exploit that. They're getting big runs around the edge. Here we go. Here it is again around the side. There's some more. That's another big game for Whitman. He gets 8. So the power fullback gets some yardage. So Alabama 1st and 10 from their own 38. 11 minutes to play first half. Here comes Bama again. Gain of 4. Brandon spikes on it. Oh, number 45, Steve Whitman, will come out of the ball game. So we'll see how that affects him. He is not going to return. Oh, they're going to drop it back and throws and hits Rick Neal. How about that? He hit the tight end for a first down. Alabama does not throw the ball a lot. Under 10 minutes to play first half, and Alabama has a first down. Again, around the edge, nothing there. Major Ogilvy for a yard. He came in for Whitman. 2nd and 9, Florida defense stifles. 2nd and 9. Let's see what they do again. They drop straight back by Florida, bringing the noise. No. Here comes Alabama. They're trying to get something for nothing. Get 6. So 6 yards on the Alabama, 3rd and 3 from the Gator 41-yard line. Let's see what Florida side. Toss in Nathan. That should be enough for a first down. Brandon Hicks on the tackle. 1st down, Alabama. 1st down and 10 from the 36. Looking. Much there, baby. Gets 5. Major Ogilvy. Brandon Hicks on the tackle. Again, Whitman out of the game. 2nd 5 from the Gator, 31, 7.5 to play. Ball control offense from Alabama. 4 more for Nathan. Brand spikes. Tackle made. Number 51 is going to be out for a period of time. He may have to flat room and get some x-rays. 3rd and 1, Bama. Let's see if they stay a little smart. They're going to go on a 3rd and 1. They got first down. What a play by Bear Bryant. He makes a great play call by getting off to Nathan. So a great play there. They were looking, they stacked everything up, and they threw a nice play in there. Nathan a yard, Jermaine Cunningham on a tackle. 2nd and 9 from the Gator, 21, 6 minutes to play, first half. 3-3 is your score. Here we go. Looking, it's caught. Big catch. Oh, Keith Pugh, one of the Alabama can rely on. 19 yards. 1st and goal from the 2 for the Crimson Tide. Here we go. Looking, touchdown, Alabama. And he threw that all strong, I bet. Pet plays down inside. That's Allen Kraut, gain of 2. And Alabama kicks the extra point and leads 10-3. With 5:15 remaining to play in the first half, Alabama now holds on to a 7-point lead. So now here comes the Fighting Tebows. 1st and 10 from the 17. This Florida offense has been stuck in neutral so far. Alabama defense is stopping Chris Rainey. Curtis McGriff, the crime dog, with the tackle. 2nd and 10. So again, Alabama coming up extremely strong here. 2nd and 10. Tebow looks in. To Lewis Murphy. 3rd and 10 now from the 17. 10-3 Alabama here in the 2nd period. Florida trying to maybe get a score here. And look, and is it caught or is it an interception? Oh, Tebow, look. His interception. Let's see. It is. It's an interception. So Alabama will get the ball back. Alan Crumbly, number 17. 1st and 10 Alabama from the Florida 32. So Alabama looking to pad some points here before the end of the period. Big running game up the middle. Tony Nathan for 6. Ryan Stimper on the tackle. 2nd and 4 from the 26. Alabama's offense looking strong here. Not much there. Nathan is hit hard by Jeremy Cunningham. 3rd and 6. So Florida stops him straight up the middle. Let's see, up the middle for pass. He's caught for 6 inches. So let's see if Bama kicked the field goal. Yes, they do. So they kick the field goal, and Alabama now takes a 13-3 lead. So now a 10-point second quarter has given Alabama a 10-point lead with 2.5 to play. Again, Florida starting keeping their own end. We're trying to see if those Florida make a great play here. Nice catch by Aaron Hernandez, game 7. 2nd and 3 from their own 13. Tim Tebow needs some help from some of these receivers. He's got offense, but they're trying to get the first down, and they did. No, they're short. Chris Rainey with 3rd and inches. 2 minutes left to play here in the first half. Up the middle, first down Gators. Jeff Demps. So move change. Timeout. Let's see what they do. Again, it's a big catch. Oh, what a play by Tebow. He threw it out there. I think that was Lewis Murphy on the edge, and he takes it all the way down to the 40. Oh, that's a pass interference. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Offensive pass interference. And Tebow can't believe it, and neither can Florida, as Percy Harmon went deep. Nothing there. 2nd and 19. Offensive pass interference is called. Oh, my goodness. Tebow, nothing there. And a big sack for Gary. 3rd and 27. And Tim Tebow is being assaulted here as we're playing. Oh, good catch there by our Hernandez. Leaves him 4th and 13. Enough room for the punter. And Alabama with great field position after a poor punt. Oh, everything incorrectly. Alabama looks to pad numbers before the end of the half. Bruce Bolton on the 2nd and 10 from the Gator 39. They need to make a big stop here at the half and hold them. Oh, that's a big catch again by Alabama. Oh, look at the catch. He caught at the 30, and he took it all the way down to the 10 yards after catch, and it's Rick Neal. 1st and goal from the 7. And offside. This cannot be working well here for the Gators. 1st and goal from the 4. Alabama tack on a big sack. Up the middle. Oh, gets about to the foot-yard line. Maybe 2nd goal from the 1. Florida getting pushed around. Touchdown, Alabama. Fullback power up the middle. Major Ogilvy. All of a sudden, Alabama leads 20-3. The 17 on the clock, and it looks like Alabama just hit an uppercut and then a body blow takes Florida down with a 17-point second period. Let's see if Florida has enough time to get something going here. Nope, they're going to run the ball up the middle. I don't think they're going to stop the clock. Riff on the tackle. They do call a timeout. Not sure why. They're going to set up one last play. Incomplete. And that is the end of the first half here at the Swamp. The score, Alabama 20 and Florida 3. So as you look at the stats of rushing, let's see if we can look at the numbers again. It's 190, 177, 103, 30 rushing. So for Alabama, 9 of 12 passing. Tebow, not much better. He has been assaulted back there in throwing. 1st and 10 from the 26. Alabama gets the ball back after the second period assault on Florida. Again, it's Major Ogilvy in for Whitman. At 7. 2nd and 3 from the 33. Up the middle again. That's a first down for Ogilvy. Now they're staying their fullback game. Number 1 will go out for a period of time. 51 returned. So with a big lead here and in the third period with the ball. The fullback Ogilvy. Lawrence Marshall. Again, not a good effort so far on this Florida defense. It's 2nd and 9. Let's see. They pass the ball again. They're going to look for a screen up the middle. Almost works as well as a run. Ogilvy gets 8. Number 11 comes out of Alabama. So they'll bring in the quarterback, 3rd and 1. That could be Jeff Hostetler. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see who that is. But they're not going to worry about it. They're going to hand the ball up the middle. That's the first down. Doesn't matter who you are. University of Alabama, you can hand the ball off. You're doing better. Bryant, good work. Lost a yard. Jermaine Cunningham on tackle. Nathan maybe loses a yard. 2nd and 11. Alabama pushing Florida all over the place. Here it is. First down. Bruce Bolton for 14. And Alabama 5. So the back throws a little short pass, and up the middle, they keep the running game going. Nathan for 12. So Nathan now has to come out. He is shaking. So they will bring in number 3. So here comes the Tide. 10 from the 3-yard line. Again, they are running this at will. Again, on the outside, on the option. They got a hole. That's a lot to get a blue 8 for 10. 2nd and inches. Running it up the gut here and forward up the middle. That's enough for first down is Major Ogilvy. Oh my goodness. It's 1st and goal from now the 9-yard line. Up the middle gets full. Cunningham on 9 minutes to play. 3rd. Alabama up the middle. 3rd and 3. Big stop. Florida. They can get this game. Try to gain momentum back. They can do up the middle. Not going to get it. They're going to have to settle for the field goal. Play Lawrence Marsh. So settling for field goals, Alabama. They get it. 3-3. So they've unanswered points, and now get back in this game. Here we go. The kickoff to Florida. They'll take the ball. It's returnable, and they get 17 yards. They'll get the ball at their own 24. 7 minutes to play. We're playing NFL Challenge. Here's Mercy Harvin on incomplete. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10, again, Florida has the offensive talent up there. They have an All-American Heisman and Tim Tebow, unable to really get going. There's Lewis Murphy, who earlier for a pass interference. So Alabama sends one of the guys out of the game. He's not going to return. 1st and 10 forward on that pass to Murphy. So again, let's see if they're able to keep the drive alive. No, Riley Cooper cannot catch it. They got two solid tight ends in Cooper and Hernandez on this team. Makes the team kind of tough to defend. So for Alabama's defense is doing another catch. A great one it is. Percy Harvin for 20. So I'll give a first down to the Gators at the 45 of Alabama. This is a big time drive to get back ball game. Florida trying to get some on the ground. Jeff Dimps for 5, cross on the tackle, and Alabama's quarterback will return when we restart here. 2nd and 5 from the 40. Less than about 5.5 minutes to play. Here it goes. Tebow again gets 2. Allen Crumbly in front. 3rd and 3. Let's see what they'll do here. 3rd and 3. And they look, and it's incomplete to Jeff Demps. 4th and 3. They're going to have to kick it. They go for the field goal and hits on a long bomb kick. So at least that puts them back in the game a little bit. It's 23-6. Stop the 20 unanswered points. So now let's see if Florida's defense can hold them and see if Florida can get back in what they did in real life today. But it's kind of similar to what they did in real life. Alabama came out to a big lead. Florida tried to make the comeback. But now Alabama has the ball 1st and 10 from their own 6. Let's see. Looking. It's picked off. Oh, they threw inside the 10. That's always the wrong thing to do. Intercepted by Florida. So Florida gets the pick. A.J. Jones with the pick. And now Florida has a 1st down and goal from the 9. That's not going to settle well with Bryant. As Florida with the ball with 5 minutes to play in the 3rd. So now Florida brings the ball up to the line of scrimmage. Looking inside, they get 4 for Demps. Lions on 2nd and 5. Slobber knocker here at the Swamp. 23-6 favor of Alabama. Again, they look. Tebow looks incomplete. Aaron Hernandez. 3rd and 5. Nathan ready to come in. Not sure if he'll be able to come back in this game. He looks like he's ready. So here you go. Tebow looks. Did it? Is it caught for a touchdown? Yes, it is. Touchdown Gators. So now the Gators on a 10-point streak. Chris Rainey caught it out of the backfield. And it's now 23-13 with the extra point attempt. It is good. So it's now a 10-point lead with 4 minutes playing the 3rd. So Florida trying to get back in it like they did in real life. As here comes Bear Bryant in the offense. Tony Nathan's ready, but not sure Bear Bryant wants to put him back in the game. Not sure why he wouldn't. He wasn't put back in when the substitutions were available. Here's no the outside. That's Lou Eakin for 2. Oh, and Tony Nathan now will be pressed action. Eakin will come off the field, and he will be carted off the field, and he'll be sent back to the locker room. X-rays will be coming back. Again, it's Nathan for 4. A.J. Jones on a tackle. 3rd and 4. 3.5 to play in the 3rd period. Only a 10-point lead. 1st down. That's Tony Nathan for 4. Jeremy Cunningham on a tackle for 10 for their own 30. Again, finally, Florida woke up with 10 unanswered points in this 3rd period. And another 4, Major Ogilvie. Dustin down the tackle, 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to play. Here we go. Around the edge, up the middle for Nathan for 3. A.J. Jones tackle, less than 2 minutes to play, 3rd period. Bama leads by 10. Here come the Gators now. The defense, holy camp. Major Ogilvie gets 5. He came in for Steve Whitman, and he's had a very productive offensive afternoon. So now Bear Bryant, 1st and 10 from 42, but A.J. Jones slamming in and took Ogilvie out before hitting the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 12. Oh, Nelly. Here we go. Looking. Caught. Oh, what a catch for Keith Pugh. Gets 15. Joe Hayden tried to make the tackle. And Alabama with the 1st down. Last seconds to play here of 3rd period. Up the middle. Not great run. Oh, I kept running around the end. Major Ogilvie for 33 yards. And it ends the 3rd period. So now let's look at the statistics if we can. At the end of 3, Alabama 205 yards rushing to Florida 39. There's your big blow. Alabama aggressive passing 12 of 16. Tebow's only 13 of 23, thrown for less than 100 yards. Again, the running game 77 yards for Nathan, 79 yards for Major So Alabama gave the job done running the ball. Oh, stop this Ogilvy toe with the tackle. We're now in the fourth and most important quarter. It is game time in the fourth. Bama by 10 and driving. Tried to stop him here. Here's the throw. No! Nice play by Brandon Hicks. Made freeze. 3rd and 14. Big play the defense for the Gators. Can they jump down on the tide? Throws it, caught a touchdown. Oh, Nelly, there. A streak pass over the middle. Wide open. Major Ogilvy believes a fullback streak. Had the man open. So Alabama adds a very important tack on and leads by 17. 30-13. So now Florida brings up. It has to be more aggressively calling for Tim Tebow. It's going to be 1st and 10 from 23. They have to come in. They're going to run the ball. And I can't understand why they're down by, maybe they're not playing advance. But hopefully that has nothing really major to do with it. Because sometimes got to make sure that those plays are called like that. Here's a play by Tebow. He gets 8. So it's going to be a 1st and 10. So Florida gets some distance in front. Big score by Alabama. Probably put this one away. Let's see if Florida can score quick and play action pass. No, Percy Harvin had in his hands. 2nd and 10. Florida trying to do something here. Alabama's offense seems to be clicking at all cylinders. Again, Tebow looks a caught. Gun at 8 for Lewis Murphy. Allen Crumbly on the tackle. 3rd and 2. So Florida brings up a little bit quiet set. Here he goes. Can they get? No, they're trying to run the ball. They're not. No way. Marty Lyons on a tackle, and they may have to punt. They do. Oh, that's a sign of a deep. Oh, I'm running in the kicker, and Florida gets an automatic 1st down. Oh my goodness, Alabama can't believe it. 1st down. So now a play action pass to Tebow. Nice non-Percy Harvin for 17. 1st and 10 from the Bama 30. Drive 7 minutes to play. If Florida do they have another chopper in them, or is Alabama going to rain on this parade here in the swamp? 30-13 favor of 70 Alabama. 2008 Florida trying to stay in this one. Incomplete. The Harden makes it a 3rd and 10. Now, good ball game so far. Entertaining, but it was been a big second period by Alabama that put this one away. Play action pass, but let's see if they can use their speed. They cannot get their speed. 4th and 2, Jeff Debs. That would cut the lead to 2 scores with field goal, but they are going to try to go for here. And they're trying to run the middle. They don't get it. It's a fumble of anything. It's a fumble, and Alabama's got it. So Barry Krause came up. 1st down for Alabama. 9:40 to play. And that could be the dagger we've been looking for. Let's see if Bryant can apply the dagger. Running game applied for the tie. Again, big gain for Ogilvy. He gets 7. This is a ball control, munch and crunch defense of theirs. 2nd and 3 from the 35. Alabama now controlling this clock. Up the middle, 1st down, they'll let it run. Ogilvy 4. That's Florida losing players as number 40 has to be helped off the field. It's now 1st and 10 from the 39. Let's see here. And they're going to ball control offense. Gain of 4 for Ogilvy. John Jones on the tackle. 2nd and 6. Bryant slowly working the milk machine as he's bring it slowly up the middle. Play action pass incomplete to Keith Pugh. So 3rd and 6 from the 43. Now a dangerous call Alabama needs to make. If they get a big 1st down, chew most of this time up, they're going to run. They'll play action, nothing to rip. Neil actually will get the ball back with 8 minutes to play. Takes that knock. Oh, it's a muff catch, and Alabama will have it at their own 3. Oh, my goodness. They jumped on it. And Florida is having a bad discipline game today, and that just really led to more of it. Jeff Demp's run, Curtis McGriff tackled by a second and 8, down by 17. They gotta be more aggressive here and try to throw even out of the situation. Tebow looks, hey, complete. He was looking for Aaron Hernandez out of the backfield. 3rd and 8 now from the 5. Boy, Alabama can now bring a lot of pressure. Let's see if they bring pressure. They do. I want to catch Aaron Hernandez. 15. Don McNeil on the tackle. 1st and 10 for 20. Big opportunity for Florida if they can score on this drive and put some pressure. Again, a little screen pass. Nice catch by Riley Cooper. 13. 1st and 10 from the 33. 7.5 to play. Ball game here in Gatorland in Gainesville. Again, a little screen pass on the outside. Again, that aggressive defense by Florida out there. Jeff Demps for 13. 1st and 10 from the 46. So Tebow getting some tack on yardage. Again, they're going to try to run it here. Here we go. Running again. Again, that's a big gain. Big yards. Catch. Jeff Demps for 24. So you won't see that in the newspaper. 1st and 10, Alabama 30-yard line. So again, Bryant kind of letting some of these little short yardage go. Another run. Demps for 12. Jim Bob Harris on the tackle. A score, and they can go for the onside kick with 7 minutes to play. I'll probably take over the for Alabama for Florida at that point and go for the onside kick. Gain of 3. Marty Legg with the tackle. 6.5 to play. Florida needing a score. Then they can worry about the extracurriculars after that. Let's see if Tebow looks. Tebow caught, but nothing there. Marty Legg the tackle. Again, you go for the field goal here and cut it to 2 scores, and then go for the onside kick and the extra score. Let's see if they decide to go for this. Tebow is tackled on a sack. E.J. Jr. Let's see what the Florida decides. They're going for the field goal and missed it. They missed it. So Alabama stops Florida cold. And that probably could be the ball game right there. Florida gets a big game from Alan Kraut for 12. So Alabama starts off with a little short progression pass. 1st and 10 from the 34 for the Crimson Tide and Bear Bryant. Running, nothing there. Gain of 3. Joe Hayden, 5 minutes to play here in the ball game. Alabama salting this away. It's been a 10 scoreboard today, but Alabama's monster second period has put this one away. 4 minutes to play. 3rd and 4 Alabama. Here we go. Looking, caught. 4 2. Rick Neal, 4th and 2 on a tackle. And Florida defense again causing a lot of injury out there. Comes out. And they'll force Florida. They'll force them to punt. And again, Florida with unbelievably bad fielding position. 1st and 10 from the 10. So now let's see if Florida can do something quick here. Again, they throw the ball out there on a screen, but he's hit hard by Murray Legg. So about 3 minutes to play here in the ball game. Tim Tebow not having a Tebow type game. And a screen they threw it out to Riley Cooper for 10. So that's about 3 minutes to play. Alabama, Florida, 10-10 tie in the first half. A big second half by the Tide has made this where they control the football game. 2nd and 7, 2:52 remaining. They need a big play and not the short stuff here. Again, Alabama not letting them do that. Gain of 8, pushed down. So 1st and 10 from the 34, 2:46 remaining. And here we go, running again on the outside, gets 4. Murray Legg on the tackle, 2nd and 6. 2:28 remaining to play here at the Swamp. Alabama leads 30-13. Big catch by Lewis Murphy for 13. Tebow finally the big play, 1st and 10 from the 49 with about 2:21 remaining. Again, Tebow drops straight back in, complete hard, but a holding call. Boy, Florida's just gotten bitten by bad mistakes today. First and 10, 41. They have not played a clean game. They've made a lot of mistakes, and you can't do that in a Bear Bryant team. Lewis Murphy is open for 13. Percy Harvin not getting open as much as they need him to be. Murphy's been the receiver. Tebow's kind of counted on today. Again, he throws a pass. Nice job over the middle. That's Jeff Dempsey for 27. So little tack on yard for Tebow. First and 10 from the 19. Does Tebow have time? And an interception. That has been the ball game again. Off Alabama, and that's Murray Leg, and that should do it. 1:52 remaining, and Alabama should take this one into the locker room. Bear Bryant takes off his head. He takes off his mask. Takes off his headgear, and that's all. Rick Neal on a catch. Wow, they threw that pass. So Alabama pumping their fist. They know they won this. They're congratulating the head coaches here in the swamp. Big road win for Alabama. 28 for 5. Not sure what we'll do with these great teams I've done, and probably making more. But keep this in mind. Enough people like it, enjoy it. Have a few people pop in and out. We'll try a little individual short league with this. We'll see how it works. Rick Neal, 10 seconds to play. Alabama salting this away. It's a final here at the swamp. The final score is Alabama 30 and Florida 13. And this should be the last play. And 2. Let's put one person on human so we can look at the stats, and there it is. There's your football stats. Final score 30-13. The big blows. Bear Bryant put a 17-point assault in the second period. It was 24-19 in first down. Total yards 398, 324. That didn't tell the story. Alabama 227 to rushing. Yards passing 71. Tebow threw for 280. Was 32-46 for 2 picks. Again, that didn't tell the story. A lot of that was screens late. Probably not good play calling. Again, both teams punted 3-4 times. Florida always had bad field position in this ball game. Florida with 3 turnovers and Alabama with 3 of their own. So not a clean game here in the swamp. And let's look at some individual stats. As you see, it was Major Ogilvy, 19 carries, 93 yards. Tony Nathan, 19 carries, 85 yards. Steve Whitman had 7 carries for 31 yards before he was helped off the field. Florida rushing non-existent. So the quarterbacks 18 of 25 for 157. That's more than Alabama should ever throw, but unfortunately can't control that in the pro sim. So it's, do it as much as you can. Tebow 32 of 46, 302 minus the sacks, 1 TD, 2 picks. Yardage, it was Pugh with the big game, 5 catches for 60 yards, 32-yard long. He had 2 interceptions. Lewis Murphy, 10 catches for 113 yards, was the big receiver. Percy Harvin, only 4 catches, 49, kind of a big play in itself. 3 interceptions in the game, nothing but really long distance. Florida did not get any sacks. Alabama had Rodgers, and they had 3 big sacks. Nothing big on the return game. One field goal by Florida late in the game that really set the tone. And that's your final. Again, first period 3-3. Third period 10-3 Florida. Fourth period 7-0 Alabama. With that, that's a tie game, folks. That's 13. But Alabama 17 answer points in the second period. Put this one away and wins it by the score of 30-13. Again, this has been Sports Time presentation of SEC football as we're playing NFL Challenge with the college mods I've done. Again, final score is Alabama 30 and Florida 13. If you like this, please comment, please like. I appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't, as this is college football the way it should be. Again, you have to use DOSBox. If you play this game, it cannot be played on your standard new 64 megabyte computers. They're only using the old stuff, so you have to have DOSBox to play something like this, kind of the old Lance Hafner stuff, where you have to have a module to play this on the side. Thank you, folks. Appreciate the time as this has been SEC football. Final score Alabama 30 and Florida 13. Have a good night, everybody. Soon as we have football unleashed again as we pull NFL Challenge out of the closet.